Lionel Messi. The name that redefined football. The man who spent 2 decades turning the impossible into art, and now, as the world looks toward 2026, one question remains. Can the greatest of all time do it, one last time? When Argentina lifted the World Cup in Qatar, the story felt complete. Messi finally had it all, every trophy, every record, every dream fulfilled. For many, that was supposed to be the end. The perfect curtain call. But not for Messi. As the football world keeps evolving, with Mbappe, Holland, Vinicius, and Bellingham leading the new generation, Messi still stands as the silent king. And the possibility of him returning for the 2026 World Cup has started to sound less like fantasy and more like destiny. Because Messi's connection with Argentina is deeper than football. It's spiritual. Every time he puts on that sky blue and white jersey, the world feels a little more united. For Messi, it's not about personal glory anymore. It's about giving back, inspiring the next generation, the young Argentines who grew up calling him Dios del Football. Let's look at the signs that Messi might just go for one more World Cup. First, his form. Even at 38, Messi continues to play at a high level for Inter Miami. He controls games with intelligence, not just energy. His assists, his positioning, and his understanding of space still separate him from everyone else. And under the guidance of Tata Martino, he's found a balance, less running, more orchestration. That's exactly how older legends have extended their careers. Second, Argentina's current squad is still built around him. Players like Enzo Fernandez, Julian Alvarez, and Alexis Mac Allister all came through under his mentorship. They understand Messi's rhythm, his tempo. And more importantly, they want to play for him. The team spirit around Messi has never been stronger. When Argentina won Copa America in 2021, it was emotional. When they won the World Cup in 2022, it was historical. But 2026 could be mythical. Imagine Messi stepping onto North American soil, the US, Canada, and Mexico, for his final dance. Millions would watch, not just to see Argentina play, but to witness the farewell of a legend who defined football for an entire generation. Now, some might argue, can Messi really physically handle it? By 2026, he'll be 39. But let's not forget, the modern game is changing. Players are lasting longer due to sports science, recovery technology, and smart load management. Cristiano Ronaldo, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and Luka Modric have already proven that the late 30s aren't the end, but a new stage for tactical mastery. And Messi's game has always been built on intelligence, not pure physical power. He reads the game seconds ahead of everyone. That vision doesn't age. So what would motivate Messi to return? It's not money. It's not fame. It's legacy. He knows 2026 could be his chance to become the only player in history to win back-to-back World Cups in the modern era. The thought of ending his international career on that note is almost poetic. Plus, Messi loves challenges. After leaving Barcelona, many said he'd fade away in the US. Instead, he turned Major League Soccer into a global phenomenon. Stadiums sold out. TV viewership skyrocketed. Kids in America started wearing Argentina jerseys. Messi didn't just join Inter Miami, he changed the culture of an entire league. Now imagine what he could do by returning for one last global tournament. The story would be bigger than football, it would be about humanity, passion, and the beauty of never giving up on your dream. But of course, there's a risk. Legends often face the question, when is the right time to walk away? If Argentina doesn't win in 2026, some fear it could affect the fairytale ending of 2022. Yet knowing Messi, he wouldn't fear failure, he would embrace it. Because his greatness was never about trophies alone, it was about consistency, humility, and the magic he brought every time he touched the ball. Scaloni, Argentina's coach, has also hinted that the door is always open for Messi. As long as he wants to play, he said, the team will wait for him. That kind of loyalty shows how vital Messi still is, not just as a player, but as a leader, as a symbol of belief. Let's not forget, Messi has already confirmed that he will play the Copa America 2025. That's a clear sign he's not done yet. If his body holds up and his mind stays sharp, it's almost natural to extend for one more year and aim for the 2026 World Cup. So, what could the world expect if Messi does play? Expect fireworks. Expect stadiums packed beyond capacity. Expect every camera to follow his every step. Because whether you love or hate Argentina, everyone will want to see the GOAT one last time. 2026 could also become the ultimate generational crossover. Messi versus Mbappé again. Messi facing Bellingham's England. Messi against Brazil's next golden era led by Endrick and Vinicius Jr. It would be the perfect way to close a story that began in 2006, 20 years of magic, goals, heartbreak, and glory. And when the final whistle of his last match comes, the world will know they witnessed something that will never be repeated. A journey from Rosario's dusty streets to the world's grandest stages. From a shy boy with a growth hormone problem to the man who conquered football's heart. So, can the GOAT do it one last time? If anyone can, it's Lionel Messi. Because for him, football isn't about age or records. It's about love. And when love drives you, miracles are always possible.